And we're live. Welcome back to another episode. I've Carter.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to. I was just gonna say today we're joined by an Inuit, so that's good. We have our Eskimo friend in the chat.
Yeah.
He's communist, but I mean that's how you have to be in those little societies. I mean, you got to share the seals around. That's all I have.
Yeah, apparently it's cold in the south.
It's not.
In the south.
Didn't think it was. I've moved to an undisclosed location if you couldn't tell, like Edward Snowden, baby. Some people were hot on my trail, so I had to cover up where I've been.
You've moved into the
That's
void
so
itself,
wrong.
Yeah.
never to be found.
I'm full in.
You're in a really giant lady's handbag,
Yeah,
moving big pencils and shit.
I'm right under the tampons.
No, it's comfy down there.
It is. They make for really warmth. No
Really
moisture
warm.
gets through, so I'm always kept dry. It's a great way to be. Hold on, I'm trying to start the timer because I forgot. But this week it's Thanksgiving week. Isn't that great? And
Yeah.
you know, Thanksgiving has been canceled by the left. Uh,
The
left,
liberal government.
the liberal media and liberal government for being a Christian holiday, and I fully support it. Fuck Thanksgiving, get it out of here.
I agree. Fuck Thanksgiving a little bit. Here's the thing though. It's like the only like dedicated time where it's acceptable to get with your family and eat good food. But it's like that's like a holiday you could just recreate any time of the year.
Yeah,
It's a pointless fucking holiday. It's easily the worst. Easter is actually it's in running with Easter for being the worst of the holidays.
I like Easter because me and my dad always went fishing.
Okay, so you know
on
that's
every
good.
Easter, but see, I like
Yeah.
it for the reasons that it's not a holiday.
Yeah, right. You like
I
it?
like
Yeah,
it
not
because
the
my
holiday.
dad didn't work that day, and we just did father and son shit at the lake.
Right.
It was
I
always cold as fuck because it's
Yeah.
in April, and we live here in the
And it's in the morning.
mid-north.
Yeah.
So we'd go out on Easter Sunday to go fishing. It's like fucking 38 degrees. It's like this.
That is
fucking,
what Jesus would have wanted.
It is. He would want you to catch ice fish, basically.
Oh, with your dad, yeah.
Yeah, with my dad. And that way, my dad is like God, and I am like Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't refute those claims,
No,
and I dare anybody to. See what happens.
your dad does look like some people's depictions of God. It's very
Yeah.
interesting.
White hair, gay, um, huge cock, but not bigger than mine.
Never wearing clothes for some
Yeah,
reason.
everybody
Never wearing
knew
all of his
Jesus
clothes.
had the bigger dick. God's dick was big, but Jesus was bigger. That's how it goes.
Fucking
Skips 2 generations. You get the first generation, big dick. Second, bigger dick. Third, tiny dick. My son, you're screwed. I'm sorry.
for like Thanksgiving, people, it's like but like you said, there's no part of the holiday that people really like. Because it's like it was hospitality between the natives and the European illegal aliens that ended up killing all of them.
Right.
And we are the bad people. It's not Thanksgiving. It should be just deception. The holiday.
Thanks.
It should be just long con.
Thanks killing.
Thanksgiving. I like that. That's
a,
good. We should call it Thanksgiving.
That's a movie.
It is. We should.
Wanto's
Yeah.
Betrayal,
Seriously, there's a
Electric
movie called
Boogaloo.
Thanksgiving, and it's
We're
about.
lucky to be joined by one of the last 12 Native Americans from that incident.
This is like they should do a thing
Sorry,
in
buddy.
November. You know, like they have the 12 Days of Christmas. It'd be the 12 last natives. They do a little
Misplaced
song
hate.
and dance before they get executed in the town square.
Nobody cares anymore. That's sad.
You've heard of the hateful eight. Get ready for the displaced eight.
There's this really like I won't disclose any information, but me and Trevor live in the asshole of the nation, and it's filled with racists. It's the worst part of the country.
California.
And no, the Midwest. And there's just a lot of racists. But one thing I noticed from all these older cunts that are really racist is that they're really sympathetic towards Native Americans. And I'm like, this is a strange time to be sympathetic because there's not much we can do now.
We're basically
kinda shitty.
Charlottesville without the protest and the people driving into people with their cars.
Yeah, we're Charlottesville, but without a counter protest.
Yeah,
We're just a bunch of bad people.
it's a one-sided Charlottesville.
Right. You have the Midwest, and it was filled with shitty people, and then you have Chicago, and like most of that's okay.
Yeah.
It's no-
Oh, he's cutting out. Uh-oh.
Yep. Yeah, remember when you sent us a picture of that Stadia? This is why he can't play the Stadia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, no.
I actually had that to talk about.
This
Go
is
on,
why
sorry.
he's cutting out, because he got a free Google Stadia.
YouTube Premium values me as a fucking customer, so I've gotten free shit from Google a lot. I got a free Google Nest Mini thing there.
Yeah.
I love it. I ask it the temperature every day. Hey Google,
Hey Google, what's my location?
don't.
Stop.
Hey Google, what's the temperature outside?
Okay.
Current temperature in Gate City is 43 degrees. Due to current wind conditions,
Google.
it looks like it's
Hey, Google.
56.
Stop.
This is a great bit.
That's free. And then I got
Yeah.
$100 worth of Google Stadia shit that I won't be able to use for the next 5 years because of my internet connection. But it's
Congrats.
cool. They send me free shit.
They offered me that too, and I declined. Out of
Why did you-
principle. Because I don't want a fucking Google Stadia. It's a shit fucking
You can sell it
system.
back for like $50 even if you don't
No,
want it.
why would I? No.
You're just being retarded. I don't think
Fucking-
that's
Dude, don't talk to me like Gary V, alright?
you could fucking
Don't
scalp
try to
it.
fucking
son of
Gary
a bitch.
Vanderchuck my ass. With his fucking flipping baseball cards and shit. Shut the fuck up.
I don't even know what you're talking
It's
about.
just
You're just
ridiculous,
like,
bro.
I turned down free shit on principle. Like, no, I think you turned it down because
No, because I would have no use for a Google Stadia, and that shit's dumb.
nobody but you accepts and respects.
No.
You're the only person on earth like that.
Nope.
Are you brushing your teeth? That's disgusting.
He's
I said it.
so close to just getting removed.
Why, dog?
We're just gonna ignore it and keep going because we're on a roll. That's always brought to a halt by somebody else.
But I might be getting the fucking fiber wire they put in front of my house several months ago, more like a month ago. But I might get that run up to my house,
Mm-hmm.
and it's what it is. We'll get better internet, and then I can use the Google Stadia
Yeah,
and
for what?
to play games.
Yeah, you're gonna play games on it when you already have an Xbox and a PC.
Yeah, because it has free games on it, like Hitman and shit that I don't have.
Hitman's on Game Pass.
Got you there, motherfucker.
Hitman's
Anyway.
on Game Pass, and you have Game Pass.
Yeah, but I don't have to download it. No space. That's exactly my problem too. Is that I don't have enough space for some of these games. And now, just a controller, bam, playing it,
Yeah, you know,
doing it.
that shit sucks. Get the fuck out of here.
It also comes with a little Chromecast and
Sick.
Chromecast 3 Ultra, valued at $70. Now I was like, what is a Chromecast? And it was like, a Chromecast is something that makes your TV a smart TV if it isn't a smart TV. And I thought, great, all of my TVs are smart
Yep.
TVs, so that's useless to me.
Yep.
That's it. That's all. That's all
Yeah,
I had.
See, it's not even good like the Amazon Fire Stick, because the
Yeah,
Fire
yeah.
Stick has like Prime Video and shit with it. So it
But
gives
you know what the
something
Fire
other
Stick is?
than
The Fire Stick is like $50,
yeah.
and this is free.
Well, you know, you just got one for free.
No.
Chromecast isn't
Yeah.
free. You
Yes,
just
yes,
happen,
yes.
you
I got one for free.
for free.
Exactly. And if they're willing to give me free shit that I would otherwise have to buy, I'm happy
I
with
mean,
them.
technically, it's not free. You pay $15 a month, and sometimes
Yeah,
they give you.
Yeah, they
shit for
value
it.
me as a customer, and I use a service for that. And as a bonus,
I like how you're talking about it's just you individually who's
yes,
getting
they only
this.
care about me.
Yeah, no.
Nobody else has gotten this
They've
offer.
offered me the same shit, and
Where's yours? I think you're lying
I
because
denied
there's
it.
no proof that
First
happened.
off, I denied the Google Nest on accident.
Yeah,
I wanted that, and
told me.
I fucked
Okay,
up.
so you legitimately don't have any existing proof that this has ever happened to you.
Yes, I do. I got the emails.
No, you don't.
I have the
You
emails.
Never find those.
I'm
emails.
like Clinton, bitch. I have the emails, motherfucker. All 38,000 of them
on your BlackBerry device.
on my BlackBerry in 2020. We're still using Blackberries out here. That's insane. That these politicians are still using Blackberries in 2020.
It wasn't 2020. It was like before 2016. That was the problem.
It's like 2015.
Yeah, but that is late for
That's
it.
still 30 years past a BlackBerry, basically.
You know why it is? It's because they're old people.
No, I think BlackBerry has some kind of.
Well, BlackBerry was touted they were the most secure device, and that wasn't like up for debate. That's why the president had one for the.
Yeah, well,
like,
I think they have some kind of contracts with the government.
they might, but they were touted, and I don't know if this is true at all. But I know that it was like every commercial and every person was like, "Yeah, the BlackBerry is the most secure software phone you can get."
Yeah.
So I was like, "Oh, of course the politicians have them."
When they came out, that made sense because it was the fucking BlackBerry or the Motorola fucking Katana Razor fucking
Right.
cell phone.
And also, it made the perfect sense for the president because the president was Barry Obama or fucking Barry, and he was black, so he had a BlackBerry, and it's just it is what it is.
Yeah.
Andre, you have anything to add to this?
George Bush had a telegraph machine.
Nope.
Yeah, it's the most secure line.
It really is. It's not even
The most
a lie.
secure line is to pray to Moloch, the owl god, and send a hidden message
He
telepathy.
used an SOS thing. Hidden message, SOS code. That's Morse code, not
or
SOS
smoke
code.
signals?
Huh?
Morse code or smoke signals?
What do you mean or? They're not the same thing.
What you use? I asked him.
Or,
Oh.
not and or, as in there's one and then there's the other.
Right, but they're two different things.
I know. That's why I said or.
Yeah,
Okay.
he used one or the other, is what he's saying.
I still don't accept that answer.
Fuck you.
I don't like it. It's my show. I can do what I want.
I know.
That's true. He's right about that. I have no power over him in this department either. It's just how it is.
I control the narrative, like I've always wanted.
Oh, recently I've been watching some older movies. I watched Clash of the Titans, Wrath of the Titans. I mean, older as in like early like 2010s and shit.
Oh, you didn't watch like the originals?
I didn't watch the original. I
Oh,
have
God,
watched
dude.
part of it in school. I've seen like the commercials for it or like the previews for it on like Netflix or whatever the fuck it is. And I was like, the reason I used to be able to watch so many of those old Godzilla movies is because they're so like over the top campy. They like created campiness. And it's like it's fucking silly on purpose, but then like when you see it in like a serious context like Clash of the Titans and everything looks like it's made out of fucking Play-Doh, you're like that I can't with that.
You also have like little chimp brain, where like
I
you
have
see
little
like
tiny-
little like action shit, and you're like, this is cool.
Actually, I have the brain of a mighty T-Rex, which is the size of a
No.
walnut,
Yeah.
and I need no more than that. So, I fucking so I watched Clash of the Titans, the new one, and then Wrath of the Titans, and then Gods of Egypt, and then Immortals, and those movies suck ass. Those are the worst fucking movies.
I don't think there was a good movie that was released between 2004 and 2013.
You might be right about that, for real. You might be onto something because there were some dog shit movies released, and we were like in junior high, so we just accepted shit that looked cool was like a good movie, and it never was. And then like I watched these movies, and like the Clash and Wrath of the Titans are probably the most boring and pointless action adventure movies I've ever seen. The scenes like just bleed into one another, and you don't care about anything or know what's going on. You don't know where the fuck you are.
I was watching Clash of the Titans like a month ago.
Really?
So I saw it on Netflix, and I remember watching it, and I was like, "This is kind of boring." And I remember looking down at my phone, and I look up again, and I thought it had been like 10 minutes, and I was like, "Oh shit, it's already over."
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's just
okay. I don't want to see that again.
Also, I don't know if you noticed, but the dude who plays Voldemort in Harry Potter was the dude who played Hades.
I don't know, dude.
For the first half of that movie, they just made him play Voldemort, and then for the second half of that movie, he had a totally different voice. It was just the most confusing shit. Our boy Liam Neeson pulling in as God, as Zeus himself, in shining, cool ass looking armor. Yeah, the rest of that movie was dog shit. The main actor is not a very good actor. I mean, he's not terrible, but he's just not like interesting at all.
Tom Hardy?
No. Fuck, I don't know. I've seen him in other shit, and he's just like he's very like B class.
Ben Soft. Ben Softy.
Ben Softy, that might be it.
He's opposite of Tom Hardy.
Sam Worthington.
Oh yeah, he blows.
Cool. Yeah, he's in Avatar. Yeah, Clash of the Titans.
Oh yeah,
Terminator.
he's the wheelchair guy in Avatar.
Yeah, yeah, dog.
That movie
Yeah.
sucks too.
You know what I mean? It's like he's not a particularly good actor, but
No.
those movies are boring. And then I watched Gods of Egypt, and this really took me by surprise. Actually, I watched Gods of Egypt last. I watched Immortals after those two, and that movie is like the darkest, brownest, most disgusting movie I've ever seen. Fucking Henry Cavill, they put like the oil for bodybuilders on him, so he looks bronze just from the neck down, and that's it. He looks ridiculous the whole. I mean, he looks good. He's Henry Cavill. He looks like he's in phenomenal shape, but he's
Mhm.
like oiled the whole movie, and it looks ridiculous. And like, it's boring, and you're not really sure what's going on. And all the gods in that movie, like Zeus and Apollo and shit, or whatever the fuck, they're all like 20-year-old twinks. They're super sexy young people, which is super fucking weird to see because they're not even depicted like that in like original Greek texts or anything. They're always like old wise people, but in this movie they're just like super young and they all have six packs. I mean, they have six packs as old people, but they're like twinks. They all look like Mateo. It's just how it is. And the movie's boring front to back. There's not much about it. And then I watched Gods of Egypt, and this was my favorite one because it takes place in the cradle of civilization in Egypt, in Africa. And all of the important people in that movie are all white. And that is fucking crazy because everybody else is brown or black. Everybody else is Egyptian African people. But then like the king Osiris is a white dude and the god Ra is a white dude. And fucking Gerard Butler, the dude who played Leonidas, he's like the bad guy, but he doesn't have blonde hair. All the good people have like blonde hair, and all the bad people have black hair. And then all the other non-important people are all black. And it's fucking about Egypt, and it's whitewashed. And I'm like, this, it might be the worst, the best example of like whitewashing in Hollywood. And thank God it was on such a bad movie. 'Cause that movie sucks dick. But yeah, all the good noble people are all fucking white blonde people.
You don't want to waste your whitewashing on a good movie.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, huh, the King Osiris of ancient Egypt is a blonde dude, huh? Like and the one kid that's the mortal good guy, he's a blonde dude too, huh?
Makes
And the
sense to
evil
me.
brother is a Jew. He has a big fucking Italian nose and black curly hair, and he's the bad guy. I was like, we're really just gonna full bore into this, huh?
He's a nasty, nasty Jew. You know what they say.
The only good black dude in that movie is like the knowledge keeper, and he's just like really gay.
Sick.
It's like he's like super gay. It's a ridiculous movie. All those movies were ass. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
That's all I had.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know where to pick up from there.
Sorry,
I was just letting you go.
I just had to get out that stream of bullshit.
I've been watching DuckTales.
Oh yeah, I've never seen it.
Fuck, DuckTales is the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first episode, this lady, I don't even know her name, but she wants to steal Scrooge McDuck's first dime. And I thought that's an insane concept to start off a show with. This lady wants to steal a fucking 10 cents from Scrooge McDuck.
It's
It's-
stupid.
yeah, and then she casts a spell on like her little bandit boys, and they turn into Huey, Dewey, and Louie as clones, so they can sneak into Scrooge McDuck's house to steal his 10 cents. They don't get it.
It's just stupid.
Yeah. And it starts off with the Ducktail boys, Huey, Louie, and Dewey, and they want to go to the movies, and they're just asking Scrooge for money. Like, we need money for the movies, and he's like, okay, and he's like, now we need money for popcorn, and he's like, all right, he's like, now we need money for bikes that we can ride to the theater, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's upscaled so much. They don't. Also, I didn't know this when I was a kid, but Scrooge McDuck is like fucking Scottish in the show. He has a Scottish accent and everything, but Huey, Louie, and Dewey don't. or anybody else. He's the only one.
Mateo, have you seen any good works of art recently?
If you mention an
Anything
anime, I will literally kill you.
Just let him talk, you son of a bitch. This is already taking way too long.
Yeah, dude, this is.
Have you seen a movie lately?
How
Talk
hard
about
is it to speak when you've been asked a question? This
You've
isn't
never
like
been
this
watching-
isn't like
Hey,
fucking math
Hold
class
on,
where the teacher
Trevor.
asks you a question and you're gonna say the wrong answer and the
I
friend
was
behind
literally
you.
just about to speak, and you guys talking about.
Have you name a movie you've seen recently?
Name any movie
Name any movie.
that you've seen.
Name a
Initial
movie.
D.
Huh?
Initial D. I watched the. I got around
That's
to watching
anime.
the fucking 20.
Nice!
The fuck is Initial D?
You don't
Yeah,
know?
that's right,
what it is?
bitch.
I'll tell you all about it later.
I don't
Isn't
initially
Or
when
from
this-
it about drifting and it's where that fucking like super popular anime meme songs come from?
Nah, get the
like
fuck
gas,
outta
gas,
here.
gas.
What's that one with like the car?
It is the one
think
with the
that's it.
car.
Is that I thought that was is that called initial? That's not called Initial D. Like the fucking the one. It's a classic.
You talking about Redline?
No, Andre knows what I'm talking about, but he's being a bitch right now. Won't say it because he wants me to look stupid.
That would be funny.
That's exactly what he's doing. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's fucking a classic. Like it's.
Come on, keep it.
I don't know the name of it.
Come on, I believe in you.
Toriyama. That's as close as I'm getting.
Toriyama.
Akira.
No, what the
It starts with
fuck?
an A. It starts with an A. Akira.
Toyota?
It's Akira.
That's what I just said, faggot. Shut up.
He did.
You
He did.
idiot. Bitch. Got you. Told you I'd get to it.
Yes.
Akira. Never seen that.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it sucks. It's a speed racer for femboys.
Femboys.
Surprised you don't have a poster of that on your wall.
You're surprised I don't have a poster of Akira on my wall.
Say it like
Do you?
you're sucking that Japanese dick more.
It's the only word I can get right.
Oh shit.
Godzilla?
It's not.
Godzilla. That's racist.
Gojira.
Gojira. It's Gojira.
It's what?
God damn it, that's too.
Gojira,
Gojira
you
is
moron.
Fuck, no, never mind. I'm not gonna get a nerd about this.
You just did.
I did. But I wasn't gonna repeat it third time.
I'm glad you have your moral standards
Thank you.
for saying racist Japanese things.
That's not racist.
Japanese accents are 100% racist.
I am fucking Filipino. I'm just south
It's not
of Japan.
Japanese, is it?
No, it's not. But it's definitely closer to being Asian culture than you. Fuck nuts.
No, it's not.
It is.
Nope. You don't know my heritage.
Mr. What? I'm 3% Cameroon.
Yeah.
Mr. 3% Cameroon.
Yeah.
The rest of it whitewashed all the way from
Nope.
Little Italy.
Not from Italy at all.
I don't give a
Also,
fuck what you are.
8% Japanese. So,
You're not
watch
fucking
who you talk to.
8%.
Look at my eyes, dude. I got Japanese eyes.
You got little kawaii girl eyes. That's
do.
true. He's got beautiful little eyes and thick lashes.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen your eyes. That's why every time I'm doing a creative character to make you and make fun of you, I have to ask you what color your eyes are because I pay attention so well to them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they just suck you in. You can't really pay attention to
do.
the color.
Trevor looked
Yeah.
like he got
Every time
fucking
we're in
punched.
person, like my face starts to melt towards his eyes, like Jumanji, like that fucking scene where you get sucked into the game.
I don't know. Compared to the rest of Trevor's face, it just looks like as a kid he got given two good old black eyes and they never healed right.
Oh no, they healed. They healed just fine. They
They
healed
just
the
stayed
right.
in this squinty position.
But he absolutely did get the fuck beat out of him as a child.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can believe that.
All the time.
He was out here trying to eat dinosaur nuggies, and a ginormous Kool-Aid man broke into his house and just fucked him up. Just really rocked his shit. Wall
It
to
is,
wall.
since it is holiday season, we can take a trip down memory lane that I love so much.
That's the best lane.
Shout out to my main man who used to beat me up when I was a kid. Shout
The
out
Kool-Aid man.
to my mom's boyfriend. He was cool as fuck.
Your mom's boyfriend was the Kool-Aid man?
Randy Orton
Yeah, Randy
beat
Orton.
him the fuck up.
So I used to be, I used to be into wrestling a lot when I was a small child, as most young boys are.
And me in high school for
And,
some odd
like,
reason.
Yeah, you caught on to shit late.
Got on to shit late, and then I was like, "This is all right." And then I like found MMA, and I was like, "This is better."
Yeah, I was a big fan of Rey Mysterio and John Cena, of course. And Randy Orton was a heel. He was a bad guy. So you're supposed to hate him. He also just happened to look a lot like my mom's boyfriend at the time, who liked to beat the shit out of me. Not in the wrestling kind of way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fun fake way.
Yeah. Not in the
Not
fun
a
fake way.
father-son way.
That's exciting and surprising. He liked the way that was painful and also still surprising.
Still surprising. So so little gay baby boy sex where he take you to the ground and you would wrestle, but there was a twist.
Hold
ending.
on.
How amazing
Stop.
would that be if to fight you, he fought you like Randy Orton, though?
He
Not
did.
fight you, but beat you up, because it's not really a
If you
fight.
want to
yeah.
get
It's
in
your
little baby
child.
boy's hole, you got to
Fucking RKOing me at the kitchen table.
Oh yeah, he arcade you on every piece of furniture. He banged you on every piece of furniture in that
Yeah,
fucking house.
but
didn't
see,
he?
the thing is right here is I'm not going to let you insinuate that my mom's boyfriend raped me.
Yeah, that's an
Because this is my story, and I did not get raped. Also, I don't want to say that publicly.
By him.
Therefore, I cannot be involved with an investigation where someone said I got raped. I don't need that to happen this year.
Because you didn't get raped by him.
Correct, Amungo.
See, that's what I said. Wouldn't be the first time.
Actually, it would have been because I was a
No,
small
if it was
child.
that age.
That would
Yeah.
have been the first time. I didn't come out the pussy getting raped, dog. What's up? Yeah. Well, so he looked like Randy Orton, and I hated Randy Orton, so it was naturally that I hated him. And it's been a trigger for me. I can't see Randy Orton and not also think of him and be upset. That was a fun little story. I hope
Yeah,
everybody enjoyed
I
it.
don't know how to add on to it. I'm sorry.
That's gonna be my opening bit once I hit the stage again. Straight up. Yeah, so
Well, you're gonna be hitting something. You're gonna be hitting that therapy chair, boy.
this is what this is.
No, that's not what this is. You said this is
It's in the
exactly
name.
not therapy. The whole point is that it's ironic. We
It's
just
ironic,
make fun of each other's
but see,
traumas.
It's also
isn't.
therapeutic.
No, this isn't therapy. We
Yes,
just
it
make
is,
fun of each
because
other's
throughout the
insecurities.
times that we don't do this, I build up all this stuff, and then I get to unleash it here.
Uh-oh.
So it is.
You
That
really-
is disgusting,
no.
man.
It
You have fucking horrible problems.
Hey, fuck you. That's my rebuttal.
That's fair enough. Fair enough. What? Yeah.
That's all I got.
I can't come back at that. That's too good. It's too good.
That's gross. I drank this disgusting energy drink before we started, and it's making my body die a little bit because it's pure poison.
He drinks energy
It's
drinks that are
literally
made
called
out of the
venom.
urinal
There's a
soap.
difference, dumbass.
I drank energy drinks to what?
That are made from the urinal soaps.
Yeah, exactly.
That joke would have hit a lot better if Andre didn't erupt me.
Erupt you? He's gonna
Interrupt,
erupt
sorry.
that ass. You're gonna
erupt in your
fuck him,
ass.
Andre.
It's been a long day. I've been up since 5.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be doing most of the work.
I went out this weekend. I had a grand old time. I
You
went
old
out.
time.
I went out into the woods and connected with nature like a
You
man
went out of the
should.
woods and came out the closet at the same time.
No, I was out there doing what your people should have been doing for the past thousands of years.
Killing white people?
See, you guys are lazy, slack-jawed.
But Mateo, that's an acceptable answer, I think.
Yeah,
When you said what he should have been out there doing for thousands of years, he said killing white people.
yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
I went
That's a good food, but sorry, go on.
do an annual. I go hunting
No, you
sometimes.
lost it. You fucking lost it.
And it was deer season last week, so I went out there. Me and my bro, my
Pussy.
brother. It's usually like a little family tradition, but my dad's too feeble to do it anymore.
Yeah,
So me and my brother went out there,
That's nice though. That's good.
It's just about connecting your soul to the nature, man.
Yeah, I told you in a fit of rage that I wanted you to kill as many of those bastard
Yeah.
deer that I hate so dearly. No pun intended. That I wanted you to kill as many of them as you could find. And you were like, it's about connecting with nature. And I was like, it's and I wanted to say it's about connecting bullets with nature. It's about fucking slaughtering it
No, man.
rudely.
I go out there, I don't even kill anything.
Deer are stupid and I
just-
hate them.
I just
I
like
don't
to go
care
out there
if
and
you hunt
see.
anything.
It's
I
about
should-
the hunting, not the gathering.
It's about
Fucking
You should
entering those
hunt with
woods
throwing
with about
hatchets.
2
No,
boxes
you
of
shouldn't.
50
You should never
of
do that.
762
I know. It's
and
cruel.
leaving with
I
about
would do that.
52 pounds of venison.
Rude is not the word I wanted to use, but cruel and unnecessary. But if you could, that would be sick. Like if nothing bad happened and you
Yeah.
fucking nailed it for some reason in a way that you killed it immediately, that would be the sickest way to ever kill something. But
You
what you would likely do is never kill it with that and just hurt it horribly.
You just severely maim it.
Yeah, and that's just bad. That's torture, and that's not good, and I don't
and then
like
you'd
that.
have to track it down for 8 hours because you
think the
didn't hit it
kills-
good enough.
I think the kills should be clean and instant as you can make it, really. Because
That's
I understand.
ideally what you want.
I understand that you
You
can
wanna-
shoot them in the heart and they really kick up in the air before they just collapse.
No, they got adrenaline. They could run
Yeah.
for miles.
No shit. After being
Yeah.
shot right in the heart? Really?
Well, maybe not the heart, but like you can punch them in the lungs and shit with a shotgun.
Yeah. And they'll go.
and
Yeah,
they'll-
okay.
They'll go for quite a while.
I gotta hunt. I gotta kill something with a gun. Like a big, strong man.
Yeah, we gotta
Like a
go.
big,
We gotta do
strong
manly
American.
shit, man.
Enough of this faggoty martial arts shit.
I'm
Yeah,
sick
dude,
and
you should go out there,
tired.
just kill something. And while you're at it, make sure to keep your little legs tired. You should take one of those Walmart scooters while you're at it.
Us men have been victimized by women for so long
Yeah.
that we gotta
Turning into
reclaim
fucks.
the top.
That's right. What we gotta
I'm
do.
not part of it.
Yeah.
You're the most fucking sexist person here.
I am not the most sexist.
You are
fucking
absolutely. You hate women so much you've tried to become a better woman. A better woman than other women. Become woman 2.0. Introducing the woman to a man but a woman.
She has the pussy the size of 2 pussies.
Double pussy action. Big muscular strong bicep pussy. Good for the grabbing. It's located by the anus. It goes cock, pussy, anus. So you just have
Yeah.
a line of the 3.
Yeah, that's tight. I like that a lot.
Won't give you the silent treatment. We'll do the dishes when you ask.
Andre could get pegged and also regularly fucked.
Enjoy sucking dick, the woman 2.0.
Yeah.
All the
She's
lovely
like-
things of a woman, but with a man.
Yeah. That's heaven.
Yeah.
For
We're just
Andre.
inching towards just being gay, ultimately. You know what a better woman is? A man. that's the way you could upgrade a woman is to just make her a dude. That's the only thing.
Bigger,
Or an
stronger.
Andre with this bit.
I mean, yeah. Childhood would be a lot different.
No, really?
Yeah. Yeah, have you ever been like watching porn or whatever, and they're like fucking, there's like doing the fucking dirty
Probably,
talk
yeah.
shit? Yeah.
Whatever you
but,
say, yeah.
The chick says some shit like, come hard for me or
Yeah.
some shit.
Yeah.
As like opposed to what is the opposite of coming hard? Like,
Soft,
cu-
feeble dribble.
I'm gonna come soft. The fuck does that even mean?
Yeah. See, that's what's impressive. That should be the goal. Try to
Yeah,
come like
but
wall
see-
soft a little bit.
You can't even control how hard you come. It's not a fair game.
It's not.
It's like, yeah, sometimes I'll fucking shoot.
Yeah, that should be
Sometimes I'll
that
just,
should be the
and then other
content.
times I'll just have a leaky faucet. I don't know.
Yeah, leaky
Yeah,
faucet. But like the
I'm not
goal
in
is to do
control of
that
that.
when you would normally do that.
Yeah, it's like come hard, and it's like I'll fucking try. I don't know.
Try. We'll see what
Fucking-
happens.
It's in God's hands, baby. If God wants me to come hard, I'll come hard.
Introducing the cum to the dog cum.
Yeah. You get like a little fucking pole start motor on your ball sack that just you can rev that bitch up, redline it. Comes so hard.
That will be the future of cocks, won't it? Like augmented cyborg cocks that you can control every aspect of.
Ideally, yes.
That would be terrific. Yeah. I can't wait for augmentations to come, and whether they're cybernetic or like you augment yourself genetically.
Yeah.
I can't wait for be able to like jump onto roofs and jump off and like not hurt yourself. I can't wait for like fucking super strength and like the ability to run at 40 miles per hour.
I just can't wait to fucking jerk off my dick through an app on my phone.
That would be fucking
I don't
awesome.
have to put my hands on my dirty dick and balls anymore. It's just,
Neuralink. Phones go in the
just
head.
fucking swiping up and down on the app, just coming.
The future, I can't wait for smart homes where every room in the house has like a fucking Google Nest and you can open the garage and change the temperature with your voice and shit. Or with the Neuralink, you could just control your house with your fucking brain. I can't wait for the future, dog. We're not going to be alive for it, I know, but it'll be like sick platonically
No, dude,
for
we'll live forever.
Hopefully. That would be sick if it stops now with our generation, if we find immortality.
I think we're the ones.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think it's like when back in the 70s when they were like, we're gonna have cities on Mars in 10 years, and then we just never got around to it. I think that's how most stuff.
Well, we
is
would have
gonna...
got there if our government would stop fucking killing each other.
Right, but they won't. That's what I'm saying is that we
They're
will
like-
drag our asses on everything
We
forever.
keep sending all our government facilities to kill people in our own government.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. We will drag our asses forever. We will never get like
No,
we
I
will
think,
very slowly get important shit
I
done.
think we're the ones.
Hopefully,
we're gonna knock that shit down. We're gonna break that barrier.
I think it's gonna be all the Gen Z kids that
Like-
dance to Fortnite that are really gonna bring about.
19, whatever year it was, Berlin Wall. Break it down, baby. Was that 1945? Something like
Fucking
that?
idea. Not 45. I know that.
Wasn't that during World War II?
No.
Was it after
Yes.
Berlin Wall?
I don't fucking know. Hold on.
It's not
When
important.
did the Berlin Wall come down? 1989.
40 years off, but
45 years off. 44 years off.
still going.
Yeah,
That's about as close as an estimate you could give off the top of your head.
they had to separate that city from itself.
Yeah, then they just stopped.
Yeah, and then they were like, nah, dog. There's some good videos of that wall coming down and people hugging each other for it.
Yeah. I like
think.
the stories. Yeah, we don't even know. I just like the stories of like people throwing their kids on the other side of the wall because they wanted them to have a better life.
That's awesome. Did that really happen?
I don't know.
That's awesome. I bet it fucking did.
I know there was like stories of people like sneaking their kids over like or through because like it was better on one side or some shit,
That's awesome.
and they would like.
Yeah, the non-communist side.
I guess I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
I just knew there was a wall and it was a big deal.
It's a big deal wall. The year of the big deal wall.
There's never been a wall that hasn't been a big deal. Isn't that crazy?
That's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're big deals.
Wall of China, huge wall, also a big deal.
Seen from space, real big deal.
Yeah.
Helped them not get invaded by the Mongolians and shit for years and years.
In
Until they did.
Transylvania, a lot of the architecture with the walls are in
Yeah,
style of the
big
China
deal.
wall.
It's really hard to move your armies through like dense forests and then over walls.
It is.
It's really, really hard. You have to
Berlin Wall.
use and break the dense forest down into ladders and siege works.
What I don't get is how we had all these great walls, right?
Mhm.
Berlin Wall, fantastic. Not in context, but
I
the
was gonna say
idea.
that specifically was a bad thing in history. That's
Yeah,
why.
but I mean, like as a wall, great wall.
It's built
Wall of
nice.
China, even better wall. right?
Built nice. Did its job as a
Yeah.
wall.
We get to America, and we have essentially a fence.
With a fence, and
Yeah.
and to make a wall, we made a bigger fence.
Yeah, the Great Fence of Mexico.
Yeah.
Great American Mexico Fence.
Which I want to say, so weak. Governor from Mexico used nothing but a towel to climb over it,
Mhm.
like Mulan in that scene with when they went up the pillars.
Yeah.
He did that over it, and he wasn't in particularly good shape. He was in his 40s. He had a big beer gut, got over the wall. So it's like, well, that was a nice, fun project that didn't work at all. Also, the first hurricane that encountered the wall knocked down miles and miles of it.
Yeah.
So really no staying power for that wall at all. It's a
It's
very
not a good
poor
wall.
wall. It's a poor wall.
Bad wall.
Bad wall.
It's not
Bad.
even, it's a fence.
Bad wall.
I'm
Bad
disappointed.
fence. Not even good.
I
They didn't even put
we
barbed
had,
wire on the top.
we had two fantastic walls to go off of. Berlin Wall and the Wall of China. And we went
Yeah.
not in between. We went the lowest of lows. We're just going to have a fucking wire fence. You know what gets through fences? Dogs. You know what doesn't get over a wall? A dog.
Yeah.
If a dog
You
can
know
get through it, then so can a person.
And like there's also like a lot of immigrants come over in like shipping containers and on floaters and
Yeah.
shit like that. They float across. Some of them use ladders and ropes already on the or dig underneath the fucking fence that's already there and shit. Most
Train,
of the
plane,
reasons
or
why a
car.
wall wouldn't work were already employed. It's kind of silly.
So you can drive a car right through that fence.
Yeah, I say we should have built a big fucking canal that separated the continent. A big fucking long ass great canal. You have a new trade route that moves through there super easily. You can people swim across. Not all of them can do that. You up the fucking Coast Guard and you build a canal. That's what you do.
You electrify the water.
Yeah, with eels.
No,
Lots and lots of
no,
eels.
you just throw
Carnivorous eels.
you throw plugged-in car batteries in there.
I don't think you're listening to me.
No, eels won't do the job.
Carnivorous eels that eat people, and you just fill the canal.
They're
with
not
it.
good enough.
No, they are.
You
They
know,
will shock
no, they
and eat
haven't.
everybody
You have
that
not
goes
watched River Monsters.
through. And get Nile fucking crocodiles in there.
Well, see, you can't have those. It has to be the right
And
climate.
sharks just naturally would come in.
Eels won't do the trick.
All right. Something bigger than a car battery, then, for sure.
A house battery. How about that?
A big car battery. Gotcha.
A truck battery. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Lots of those. All right, I'm on your
A
side.
Ford
We
Ranger
electrify the
or an
water.
S10 battery.
There you go. We electrify the whole canal.
Yeah.
And we fry them.
So they can't
That's
swim.
not evil or anything.
No.
But I'm just saying, like, not in the context that you want it to happen, but it's like if you're gonna build a system that stops them from coming over, build one that has not already fucking completely failed.
Yeah.
It's just silly. You've just built a taller fence that already doesn't work very well. Like, at least try to win your fucking side of the argument, I think.
Yeah. What if we just made it like really cold?
That would be insane.
To
So they all get diseases and die torturous deaths.
just to dissuade them from coming into the coldness.
Yeah, the problem is I think they already are willingly fucking headlonging into the desert to get here. I don't think cold is going to dissuade them that much.
I don't know. They probably haven't seen a lot of snow.
They are living in really, really bad conditions in Mexico. And they're charging with nothing through the desert to get here. I don't think the snow would stop them as much.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
That's more water for them.
I've went to go out of my house before, and there was more snow on the ground than I thought there was, and I changed my mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not easy to dissuade. It's not hard to dissuade a
Listen,
person.
if you were trying to leave your house because the cartel was in your house trying to kill you, and there was some snow outside, you'd be like, "Well, I'm still gonna go outside."
I don't know. I come back in, baby, it's cold outside.
I found it. Thank you for sleeping, Mateo. I found it.
We just lost him. He's gone. He's
um,
not sleeping. He fucked his shit up by slamming his head onto the fucking desk.
he's dead. He just bashed his head and died, and we're just giggling.
A man can hope.
I find it interesting usually when people make the argument that instead of trying to leave their country, Mexicans should try to fix their country are usually the same people that are trying to leave Illinois because they don't like it here anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought that was interesting. I always like that. It's a nice little bit of hypocrisy.
You don't like it, leave.
You don't like it, leave. But I'll tell you what, they need to make Chicago its own state because the rest of Illinois will not put up with this.
I got this friend on Facebook. Right.
I know who you're talking about immediately.
I know. But he likes to comment on stuff with the change my mind thing.
Yeah.
And that because he's not the only one that does it. I see it all the time.
I know.
But I see it mostly from him because I always see it. And that kind of dude just fascinates me. You'll find a post and you'll be like, this shit's gay, change my mind.
And they have no intention of changing their mind.
No, but it's
zero
just
intention.
the fucking the audacity to fucking just say that. Or to feel like just this man, it pisses me off, dude. Because it's ridiculous to try to engage in a debate with someone who's not trying to engage in a debate with you. It makes no sense. I have no interest in debating anyone on anything. I don't fucking care.
And a big problem with a lot of these political arguments is that it almost always comes down to a morality issue between people. Once you break down all of these, everybody's like, it's facts and logic, but it usually comes down to well, poor people should just work for their money, and that's just how I feel. And it's like, okay, well, that's a morality thing. That's not it's not a fact thing. We're just arguing on what you think people should do.
And I'm not even trying to talk about the political aspect of what's happening. I'm just saying I think it's hilarious to be fucking on any post whatsoever is blah 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 change my mind.
Yeah.
That comment is insane.
Yeah. I would love to be able to be eat the rich, change my mind, and then every time somebody says anything to just be no, it's stupid. You can't change my mind.
I just want to say that was stupid shit.
Yeah.
Girls are just boys without penises. Change my mind.
You change my mind. Furbies shouldn't be snakes. Change my mind.
Yeah. See.
Just something pointless. 8 and up shouldn't have training wheels on the bicycles. Change my mind.
I'm gay. Change my mind.
I don't think you are.
Not good enough. Try harder.
Try harder.
Barack Obama isn't black. Change my mind.
Oh.
I don't believe that. That's just an example.
I know he made himself look black for 8 years, right? That's fine.
Y'all don't even... That was just coconut oil, dog. Y'all don't even know what coconut oil can do to you. That shit is rich.
It was lots and lots and lots and lots of coconut oil.
He's just really like bronzer. Can't hate a man for that.
If Barack Obama can be in blackface for 8 years, I think I should be able to.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
You just use a lot of self-tanner.
Oh, God.
Native Americans aren't people. Change my mind. Mateo's not here to defend himself, so I can say whatever I want.
Oh, his camera's frozen.
Yeah, it's been frozen all the time.
Oh, I thought he was just sleeping on his desk.
I told you, we lost him.
Fuck.
He fucked up his shit, and he just never wanted to fix it, so that's how it goes.
Fucking dumbass. It just looks like you're sleeping.
Michelle Obama's pussy lips are bigger than my penis. Change my mind.
Do you not notice that the hand? You can see my hand to the right, and it looks like it's still in motion.
No.
Honestly, we have not paid that much attention because we don't really care.
I know you don't.
For one, you have not actively engaged in this great conversation we've been having.
I don't know what to tell you,
we
bud. I really don't know
have
what
not
to say.
noticed your absence.
That's
We're
fair.
rolling hard.
Hey, what do you think about the Mexicans?
I refuse to comment.
Here, hold on. You do a change my mind joke right now.
Change my mind joke. Go.
Oh my god, I hate you.
Time's up.
The prequels were actually pretty good. Changed
Stop
my
it.
mind.
Nope.
The
Shut
Star
up.
Wars prequels.
Nope. See, that's not even a fucking joke. Because people are now coming around to the prequels were not that bad. We give you these fucking like Easter baskets to riff to, and you just fucking piss in them every time. Like me and Carter just riffed, changed my mind bits for like 3 minutes, and
Change my mind memes are actually bad. Change my mind.
You're not getting any better. You're just
I know
you're just
I'm not.
pissing on
Why
what
do
we
you
started.
insist me to do these things when you know I'm just gonna piss in your baskets and shit in your
You're
potatoes?
capable of saying funny things, and you just don't do it
No.
ever.
Val Kilmer
No, I'm
was a
not.
bad Batman and Bruce Wayne. Changed my mind.
You fucking shut up and die.
Shut up and die. Do you like him as Batman or as Bruce
I
Wayne
liked him
after-
as Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne? Okay.
I think he's just like that snobby rich dude. I like that.
Okay.
And also, don't diss on
I
my
have to
boy
watch it
Val.
again. Also, what?
Pre-fat Val is one of the best people on the planet. Except for that Dr. Maru's Island. Fuck that. That was a travesty.
Don't know what that is.
It's
No.
Dr. Maru I don't think is the right name, but it's Dr. Magoo or
Magoo?
some shit. And they go to this. It's on this island. I think this is like a Stephen King book or some shit. It's some sci-fi book. They made it into a movie. I think it has Carl Weathers in it or something. I don't know. I saw it once when I was like fucking 12.
Oh, Weathers is always good.
Yeah, but so they're basically like Val Kilmer. I don't think he's the doctor or something, but he's there on this island. They're experimenting with humans and like giving them animal genetics. I think Val might be one of the people that gets the animal genetics, and he like turns like this fuck up ape like hog man, and he just starts killing these people on the island and shit. It's a big it blows dick. It's one of the worst movies ever made. But other than that,
Sounds bad.
pre-fat Val is a fucking treasure. Ghost in the Darkness, awesome.
Oh, I gotta watch that again. I didn't even
The
know it
movie's
was Val Kilmer.
fucking
I haven't seen that in a
great.
long
The movie's
time.
fantastic. Top Gun. What are you gonna say? Top Gun's pretty great.
Haven't seen it.
Tombstone.
it.
If you don't like Tombstone, you're dead to me.
Never seen it.
You fucking piece of shit.
I haven't seen any of these movies you're listing.
That's insane.
I've seen Ghost in the Darkness when it was like the first day it came out on DVD, and I never watched it since. It's a good movie though.
I can't believe you right now.
Yeah, I haven't seen a ton of movies for being a dude who really loves movies.
Yeah, you've broken my heart right now.
I haven't seen like.
You've never
most
seen
good movies.
Tombstone, man.
I really
Alright.
should watch Top Gun.
I fucking hate westerns. I think almost all of them are shit. But Tombstone is fantastic.
Yeah. I remember my girlfriend's grandpa, all he watches is westerns. And one time I had to share a fucking room with him because her
Fucking
family
him?
was traveling for some vacation, and I had to
Sex
share a
with
room with him. And instead of watching westerns, he watched motherfucking John Wick, and that was awesome. I was so
Yeah.
much happier that we didn't watch westerns.
John Wick's the shit.
Yeah, John Wick is like the most modern western you're ever gonna get. This just doesn't. It's just not about a fucker in the desert, and it's modern times. That's it.
Yeah.
Except for Mandalorian. Mandalorian's real western, and I think it does good because of that.
Yeah, it's got a real western feel.
Yeah, I think it's.
But
I
it's,
think
like,
it's better for that.
good.
I think it's good.
Western feel. Not that shitty. Like, fuck Clint Eastwood. I don't fuck with any of that shit.
No, see, I fuck with a fistful of fucking dollars or whatever it is, a fistful more, and then
The good, the
or
bad,
a fucking for a few dollars more. I think it's called, and then fucking good, the bad, the ugly.
ugly.
Yeah, I fuck with those movies.
Yeah, they all.
I haven't seen the dollars movies for a fistful of dollars and then a few dollars more. I haven't seen those in a long time. I just remember I like those.
I don't fuck with any of that shit. Fuck that.
Dude, we should watch The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
No.
I
Fuck
know
that.
for the most part it's like overrated. That's a good movie. It
Yeah.
takes its time with all of its shots. Its music is incredible for every scene and building the tension.
I get it. I get
That movie
that
does
it's-
some shit really fucking well.
I get that it's a classic, but nah, get the fuck out of here.
I
Is it
don't even
working?
understand that it's a classic. I think the scenes and the dialogue, I think all the shit is put together super well. I think it's a good movie. Not just a classic. I think it's a good movie.
Tombstone.
We'll watch. I'll watch Tombstone with you, but you have to watch The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly with me.
I'll make that deal.
Okay.
I'll make
All
that
right.
joke because Tombstone's so good.
Okay.
It's got
Cool.
fucking Kurt Russell, Sam Elliott, Val, pre-fat Val.
Sam Elliott's a good one.
It's got a bunch of other people in it. They're all famous. Fuck, I can't remember their names. Kurt Russell's brother, Val Kilmer's brother, in the movie. They're both famous dudes.
Nice.
It's great. I think Bill Paxton. I think he's one of them. Great
Oh
shit.
shit.
He plays.
Fuck, I haven't seen him in anything in a while. Is he dead?
Yes.
That's why then. Okay. I was joking. I didn't think he died. Okay.
He died from not being in enough movies.
Well, that settles that.
That's a real disease actors get. When they stop doing movies, they just die. That's why Tom Hanks is still alive. He hasn't stopped doing a movie.
Have you seen his fucking weird rapper son clowning on people for saying that?
Oh, Chet Hanks?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
clowning on people because they were like, your dad's in the Illuminati fucking and eating children.
Yeah.
And he came out on one video, he's like, I don't know what we're going to do anymore because everyone knows now. Everyone knows my dad eats children and shit. There's just a bunch of stupid shit. It's super funny, though.
Dude, fuck that dude. Have you seen like the videos of him at like the red carpet with his dad?
Of course
and he's
not.
doing
What the fuck are you
all
talking
he
about?
does is he keeps talking in this like Jamaican accent, and it's so bad. It's fucking hilarious.
He's talking in a Jamaican
Yeah,
accent.
he's at like, some red carpet event, and he's like, I can't remember what he says, but he's like, Shibuya! And he comes in like that, and he's like, it's your boy Chet!
Because he's got to be fucking blasted on drugs.
And he's just fucking stupid. And he sucks. He hasn't done anything.
We've seen, like, Nicolas Cage in some of his interviews, like, in his recent years. He's losing it a bit, like, for real. He's just, you can tell he's got screws loose when he's talking. He's just talking about weird shit. He's talking about, he used to have like a jacket with like a bunch of Afro Jamaican voodoo shit in there so he could really get a feel for the Afro Jamaican fucking feel going into a movie and shit. He's definitely falling off the rocker. Like, it's just how it is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like this is a new thing. He bought like a fucking T-Rex bone for like a fucking $43 million and he bought himself a fucking pyramid for his tomb when he dies. He's kind of he's a little bit of a lunatic, but love him all the same.
Shit's awesome.
How can he be? I've seen these reviews for this movie Mandy that he did, where he apparently does this fantastic job of acting.
Supposedly
But
that
then
movie's great.
the two movies like around that, he does a total shit job. And people are just like, he shows up to do like a movie once every 5 movies, and he just blows it out of the water.
Lord giveth, the Lord taketh, man.
Yeah, that's a good.
Sometimes you come in, you just nail it.
Yeah,
that's the problem with needing to do movies, is that you're not gonna nail every one.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Like,
true.
you don't see like fucking Brad Pitt and them having terrible performances. It's because they don't need to do movies.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's
They
true.
do one every one. Fuck, I can't say this. They do one movie once every 7 years.
Have you ever seen what do you think about like Leonardo DiCaprio and the hype behind him getting an Oscar?
I think he's kind of overrated.
You do?
Yeah, there's only like a few movies that I can name that he's really good in.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I was asking. I think he's good in a lot of the movies that he does, though, like really good.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, there are some movies when I see him, I'm like, he does okay. Like, not like terrific.
I hate
Doesn't really
the people
stand
that
out.
like know him from like Wolf of Wall Street, and that's it. And
Yeah.
like, this is one of the
Never
greatest
seen that
movies of all time. It's like, this movie's not that good. It
Yeah,
just
never
looks
seen it.
Nice.
I seen The Big Short.
And it's about
of it.
like fucking just doing cocaine and fucking strippers.
Yeah,
And
that should be a grade A movie, to be fair.
Yeah, but it's not, because that's such a low concept that it's
Did
like that's
Andy
been
Serkis-
done before
Yeah.
so many times. Fucking Boogie Nights. Boogie Nights is fantastic, and that's about actually making porn and doing cocaine, and that shit is dope. It's Mark Wahlberg. It's one of his best performances ever.
I want to do a movie scene where it's like the skyline of New York and it still has like the Twin Towers in 2020 and Andy Serkis is playing both the Twin Towers in the shot. And that's it. I don't have an idea for the rest of the movie. It's just Andy Serkis doing the
why would
Twin
he, you
Towers.
can't even mocap that because they don't have motion.
No, that's fine. Yeah, he's gonna be really
Stand
still.
Dude, that's... They pay him like $80 million to do that.
Exactly. Who plays Hardcore Henry in that movie that I do dearly love?
I have no idea. You don't ever see him.
Is it Andy Serkis? Because that would be amazing. The only movie that he's in the whole time, and you can't see his face for any of it.
No, because it's not mocapped.
I know, but like that would be terrific if it's the first movie he didn't have to do a mocap job, and you also never get to see him on
He also
screen.
doesn't have any lines. He doesn't say anything ever.
I know. Wouldn't that be perfect?
That movie was fucking cool as shit, though.
That was fun. That was so great.
That movie
I love that
literally
movie.
made me like nauseous watching it several times. Cause, like,
Really?
The movement
You got like
so,
motion sickness from it?
yeah, because it's so like real movement and like it fucking fucks with my head because I'm not moving,
Really?
but I'm watching it move and I'm like I feel like because it's POV and shit, so it's like I should be moving as I'm watching this and I can't. I'm not moving and I'm looking at the shit moving so fast and sporadically and
Yeah.
fluid. And it's like it makes me fucks with my head.
Yeah, I just don't get that way, I guess. But I love that movie. That movie's great. The comedic timing is fucking awesome. The concept is super unique and goofy the whole time.
Yeah.
The movie does everything it wants to do.
Apparently nobody played Henry, so I don't know how they did this.
Sick.
Oh, the one guy did, but I can't pronounce his name. So that's that. That movie's great.
It's I
It's cool
fucking
as
love
shit.
that movie. And it's fucking unique too. It didn't steal a concept.
Yeah.
It didn't like copy any other movies. It did its own thing and it did it very well. And
Yeah.
then nobody did that afterwards.
It's like we're
which is
doing a
nice.
whole POV action sequence movie, and that's
Yeah.
it.
And it's fucking awesome because nobody else. It's unique. It's actually pressing forward with
Yeah.
artistic expression.
It was like Super Hot, the game, but like in a movie
Yeah.
kind of thing. That felt fucking dope as shit to watch.
Yeah.
This dude just beating the fuck out of all these Russian people and shit, shooting them in the heads.
I love it in the where you're like, where it's like he's falling because it's so crazy to look at in first
Yeah.
person when he like falls from a huge height and you're like, oh shit.
I like the scene with the dudes with the flamethrowers, like in the bus.
Yeah, that was sick.
And he just like looks out the window and it's like, and then shit just starts exploding everywhere. It's like it's fucking sick, dude.
I forget what the dude says when he leans out the window, but he says something fucking stupid to him. Yeah, what's all he said? And the fucking dude just like turns and
Yeah.
fucking lights the bus up.
Every
It's
time I
like,
watch that movie, I'm like, this is literally me.
this is literally me. You showed me a tweet the other day that I thought was hilarious, and it's a dude in his like apartment, and he's next to the windowsill, and there's a radio on a counter, and the song is like some other language, and it's like
Yeah.
do 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 do, and the dude's moving the camera left and right, and then he looks out the window, and there is just this torrential flood water just barreling on the first level of the
Yeah.
street, tearing shit up,
It's
and he's
not-
just like,
The song's not in another language. It's raindrops keep falling on my head.
Okay, I couldn't fucking hear it because there was a
fucking
flood
idiot.
outside.
You could hear it just fine. You have terrible ears.
I was like, I hope to have that demeanor when an emergency is happening, where I could just stay calm and have fun with it. Because whatever's gonna happen is gonna fucking happen. But you never like are calm in a bad situation. It's like I hope one day to have a good demeanor about a bad situation.
Yeah, that's what you could like. You gotta be like me, always negative.
Always negative.
This way, when anything good happens, it feels better. Because I'm always like, everything fucking sucks, everything's shit, and then something like a little bit positive happens. I'm like, this is fantastic.
I love listening to other people panic in like emergency videos on like Live Leak and bad videos where people are like dying. I love listening to people scream and shit because it's like, is this how people are supposed to act? Like, this is crazy because I don't react this way. I'm very silent and I'm very somber, but I see people screaming and yelling and freaking out and running in every direction, trying to get out of the way and shit. And I'm like, fuck, is this how you're supposed to be? This is crazy.
I gotta make a claim, or I don't know how to say it. But we were wrong last episode when we said Andre wore Jack Skellington shit. One of his friends did DM me and say that he didn't.
Yeah.
How? Hold on. How do you know that was really one of his friends and not just him making a fake account trying to get
That's
himself?
very true, dude. I didn't think about this.
He's an imposter. He could lie. Very sus, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, two whites gang up on red. Shut the fuck
Easily
up.
could have been him.
The way
Now
it's
that I think
always
about
been
it.
and the way it always will be, buddy.
But this
I can't see
person
you.
did say that he did get pegged a lot in high school.
That makes sense.
We read the message together. I did not get
That makes perfect
that's the
sense.
part. You just fucking made the second
You're
part.
literally bisexual. Why are you so upset with the idea that a girl fucks you when he has? Why are you so defensive about this?
Because I don't like when Trevor fakes shit up. Fuck that.
I'm
Fuck
making
you,
anything
Trevor.
up, dude. What are you talking about?
You're making everything up.
No,
You make everything up.
no.
Did you? Yeah, you
They
make
also
said,
really
they
quiet,
said
buddy.
he got so used to it that he would open the door with his pants down around his ankles and his ass forward.
Do me a favor,
Yeah, good
pull that
point.
mic about a fist away from your face and then just start jerking it off.
Me?
No, Mateo.
Don't do
Yeah,
that.
also do me a favor. Is my camera working?
No, your camera hasn't worked almost this entire time.
I sent you a picture
No.
on Snapchat of what it looks like.
We've told you this
No, I know
several
what it
times
looks-
I know what it
throughout
looks like.
this EP.
I know what it looks like. It looks like I just got slumped. Like someone came
Yeah,
and
it
just not
literally just-
clocked
you
my
just had
fucking
it.
jaw and I hit the fucking
Looks
desk.
like you're preparing to take a pegging.
I can't even see my fucking head in that photo.
This
There's
is
just so much
solid.
hair. There's just so much
Says,
hair.
Do me on the
In
desk, daddy.
position and ready.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Do you call
See-
your pegstress daddy or mommy?
Chris. Dude, we have the wrong interpretation of Pegasus. That's really what happened with Perseus.
He got pegged.
When he went to fight the Kraken, he
just
really had a
fucked him.
pegstress.
Yeah. They just fucked him in the ass.
And he flew. They fucked him in the ass through the air. Fucked him so hard he got liftoff.
He's just much more like Icarus. He flew too close to the peg.
Fuck.
It's
Flew too close to the pegging, young prince.
he's now Pegarus.
Yeah.
Pegarus.
Pie
Too
Pegarus.
close to the peg, baby.
Oh,
You can still
Oh.
be Pegasus. I don't know why I had to change it.
You gotta
Is it
change it. You
Deliverance?
can't do the same.
Is it
That's not how it works.
What if it's a
How
girl?
different of a
pegging
movie would Home Alone be if it was a girl instead of a boy?
you? You couldn't make that movie.
I just now thought about this, and that's great.
No. You couldn't make that movie. That's
Two
not.
middle-aged men are trying to break
Trying to
into
get
this
after a
house
young-
that they know a young girl is in,
No,
and
no,
she's
no.
afraid of the old man next door. It's a great movie.
It's a different movie. I'll give you that.
It's got,
That is
it's got a whole different feel.
Oh, no.
Home
Oh,
Alone 2 with a taste of pussy.
Home Alone 2, Lost in My Ass.
Home Alone
4.
2, double entry because they come in two different parts of the house and
Yeah.
the Eiffel Tower.
Oh
Dude,
god,
something
this
weird.
is
Okay.
They could be
there's
spit
a-
roasting her too, I guess.
Yeah, it goes
Skid
to the spit
rock,
roast.
man.
The only thing that makes it an Eiffel Tower is the fact that they just put their hands up and they just high five each other. It goes from spit roast to an Eiffel Tower the second they just right above her head.
You gotta say it like
It
a
would just break
Frenchman.
her spine. It would just collapse her inwards.
Yeah,
Yeah, they would.
Tower.
Like a void in her bowels.
My
Like
best
a
French
small black
accent.
hole.
It's terrible.
You're
That's
right.
no shame
You
in
can't
the
make that movie with a girl and two dudes. What if you made it with a boy and two older like cougar ladies who were trying to break in?
That would also have a different feel.
It's still
Yeah, and
acceptable.
he's afraid of
I
the
think
old
that
ass
would
lady
be
next
the
door.
acceptable one though. Because they'd be like, yeah, this is fucking cool.
Yeah.
Or like, I remember when I was fucking 10 and I wanted two old ladies to break into my house and suck my penis.
The society isn't fair to men, dude. We live in a society.
No, dude, we're the victims, and people need to start realizing that.
Nobody gives a fuck if men are molested when they're younger, and that's just how that
Yeah,
is.
and it's not going to change until we get the first ever real male president.
What the fuck?
Come again?
The first ever real male president.
Yeah,
What
I
would
want you to
dictate a
say
real
that
male
slowly.
president?
Say that shit slowly, and I want you to really listen when you say that.
The first ever real male president.
Yeah, you just
Like
hold
a
that
real
shit-
doll, but a
hold
real
those
male.
fucking words that just came out
a
of your
real
mouth.
man.
Hold them
We've
We've
close to
not
your
had
heart.
a real man
What?
president yet.
No, fucking Theodore Roosevelt was a real man.
No,
Wait,
he
when you
wasn't,
say
dude.
he
He was an asthmatic bitch.
He
Who
boxed.
cried
and
because who
he
gives a
boxed. He
shit?
did
if he
judo,
boxed,
and he
dude.
fucking wrestled, and he hunted giant fucking monsters in the north.
Dude,
and
he was a
got
fucking
shot.
bitch,
And
man.
he got shot, and he
Trevor-
was fucking fine.
Dog,
That's
who
a real
cares?
ass man.
I want you to
That is
hold
a
those
Fucking
words
real
that came out of
cried
your
because
mouth.
he couldn't make
Hold
the
those
basketball
fucking
team.
words.
That is a real motherfucker right
he-
there.
what?
That's the realest president we're
No,
ever gonna
nope,
get.
nope.
Bad
For one,
bitch.
he could never dunk. So he's eliminated right there. You gotta be able to
Dude,
dunk.
he's like 6'5". He might have been able to
no,
dunk.
he couldn't make the basketball team in school. 'Cause he sucked.
He was fucking no. You know why? Because he was wrestling, he was boxing, he was doing judo, and he
No,
was
he
hunting. He
sucked.
didn't have time for that gay basketball shit.
No, listen, he was also a rich man from New York.
My guy got shot. He got shot, and he was
Yes.
like,
Yeah, so
"Fuck
did
this! I'm gonna
fucking-
do what I wanted to do."
So
and
did
he just
Gerald
went.
Ford. Gerald
Gerald
Ford got
Ford was a
shot
little
too.
fucking. Gerald Ford was a fucking general, wasn't he? I don't know. I
I
have
don't
no
know.
idea.
But he got
was-
shot.
Gerald Ford was a little bitch, dog.
He got
Gerald
shot.
Ford got
By
dick
your
shit.
fucking calculations, he's just as badass.
He didn't
'cause
hunt
got
and he
shot.
didn't do combat sports. He ain't shit.
He got shot twice to be exact.
Anybody can get shot. He gave up.
Gerald Ford got shot twice, motherfucker.
He got shot and he didn't
What's
do
the-
nothing.
what's the timer
He
at?
didn't do nothing.
What
Two
Theodore
different
Roosevelt-
times.
timer at?
Theodore Roosevelt got shot and he finished his
What's
speech.
the timer at?
He fucking he
Fucking
absolutely was a
Roosevelt's
real
bitch,
dog.
dude.
Gerald
Get
Ford
outta
got
here.
shot. He hit the deck.
He got shot twice, motherfucker.
Yeah, he hit the deck. He fucking went down like a sack of potatoes.
Jeez, he got shot twice.
He fucking.
No, you're just
he
a,
ain't
you're just a
shit.
fucking you're just a little fucking fanboy for
time?
I'm a
Theodore.
little fanboy. The coolest president, the
He's not the
realest
coolest,
motherfucker we'll
dude.
ever have in office.
Buchanan's cooler.
Made his
Buchanan-
own fucking party because he didn't like Republicans. That's
No,
fucking dope as
Nope,
fuck.
Nope, it's not.
That is
Buchanan
fucking.
is cooler because
sick.
first off, Buchanan was gay, so that's cool as shit.
Buchanan.
Who was gay?
Buchanan.
Buchanan?
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see. Let's go through the list. Who's cooler than Theodore? Richard Nixon.
Richard Nixon is not cooler than
Without-
Teddy Roosevelt.
Without fucking like you don't. Even, there's no debate. Nixon was cooler.
No, he was not. I
Bill
am not
Clinton
in this-
got head in the Oval Office.
That's
Cooler as
cool.
fuck.
That's cool, but
Way
he's
cooler
also
than
in a
Theodore.
cult where he eats and
Okay, but
fucks
he
children.
wasn't then.
Yes, he was. You fucking
No.
piece of shit.
He wasn't like that till they made him quit.
Fucking Skull and Bone Society. He's been that way since he
No,
was
they made him
fucking-
quit.
She's fucking
They made him quit.
18.
They made him quit, and that's how we got back at him.
No.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta look up the list of them. I don't. That's only the only presidents I know by name, off the top of my head.
Teddy was the best. I'll accept no other
No,
answer. You
nope.
piece of shit.
Teddy sucked.
No, he did
He
not.
tried to disband the fucking national parks.
Yeah, that was a bad thing he did. You're right. No president's perfect, but Teddy was as close as you'll ever get.
No.
He wanted to
No.
disband national parks so people could be allowed to hunt anywhere.
JFK was cooler. Without a
JFK
doubt.
was pretty cool.
For one, he wanted to get rid of the CIA.
Teddy Roosevelt.
For one, he wanted to get rid of the CIA, and they killed him for that shit.
They killed him for that. Yeah, you know why? Because he got shot and he died. Teddy Roosevelt got shot, didn't die. Gave a
JFK
speech.
was a whole ass
Way
man
cooler.
until he took that bowl. Then he was left like a quarter of a man.
He got shot and he was fine. He gave a speech. Teddy is the
It's
best.
kind of different
There's
when they
no
don't
other
fucking
acceptable
shoot
answer.
you in the
JFK,
head.
Cool as fuck. Got shot and died.
Kind of
Like a
different
little
when
bitch.
they don't use a larger gauge and shoot you in the head. It kind of tastes a little different when it's a
No.
fucking 50 count
Nope.
coming for your neck.
No. Teddy got shot, lived. JFK got shot, died. One of these
Teddy
men
got
is
shot
bitch.
with a fucking
Ladies and
rig.
He got
with-
shot in the
rattlesnake
fucking
special
head.
round.
His fucking day.
He
out.
got shot with a .32
Abraham Lincoln.
special round
Abraham
snake
Lincoln
round.
was terrific at wrestling.
Who's special
He freed
snake
the
round?
slaves. Hey, listen to me. Abraham Lincoln was great at wrestling. He had like over 200 wrestling matches that he won. He
He too ate a bullet
he
to the
got
back of
shot.
his skull.
He died. Didn't
He got-
not
yeah.
He
He
too
got shot, he
ate
fucking
the
died.
fucking bullet
Teddy Roosevelt
in the
got
back
Shut
of
up,
his
dude.
skull.
Shut up. I got the ultimate trump card here. Truman.
Okay,
Drop the fucking nuke, dog.
that's true. That's
What's
big.
up?
That's big dick
What's
energy.
up? That's big dick.
That is. You're right. I didn't think about that. He fried a billion Asians. That's true.
Twice.
That's pretty tight. That's pretty top tier.
Like 2. What the fuck do you mean a billion?
No, I know. Yeah, it wasn't a billion. I was joking.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. That is what's up. That's true.
Red
Didn't
pile
get
of
shot,
blue.
did he?
You sank
Did he
2
ever
of our
get shot?
shit to taste the fucking
Why does it
sunshine.
matter if they got shot?
Did he do combat sports?
No, see, you're being a little fucking.
cool.
You're being so gay right now, dude.
Not as cool at all.
They're not cool unless they do the shit that I like.
Fucking sun.
See, here's how I rank what a good president is. All of the things Teddy Roosevelt did.
No,
That's what a good president does. And
wasn't
then if
even a
you
good
can't do
president.
all of those, you're not good.
he
Use
didn't
some
even
comments
do
first,
anything.
and then you get civilization. That's what
Teddy
makes a good
Roosevelt was one of the first mixed martial artists
No,
in America, and he was also the president.
Shut the fuck
He
up.
hunted big game. He disbanded the national park, so he was allowed to hunt more territory for big game.
do that, though.
He gave a big middle finger to the Republican Party, which is awesome. He got shot and finished giving a speech. He was the leader of a fucking. He led cavalry charge.
What the fuck?
He's clearly the best president we've ever
that
had.
was Stonewall Jackson who got shot and continued
He's
giving
out
it.
here fighting and
So
talking
what the-
big shit to
You are
everybody.
confusing so many people with Theodore Roosevelt.
No. It's all Theodore
How
Roosevelt.
do those
Theodore
things?
Roosevelt
We're not
was the first man on the
Theodore
moon. Okay. He invented the automatic rifle, and he killed 30 people with just hatchets and throwing knives. Right? Which is also how he loved to hunt moose. And he collapsed the Western Roman Empire.
Breaking news.
Tear down the Berlin Wall.
Coming in from NASA, we just found Theodore Roosevelt's penis on the moon.
Penis on the moon.
The moon's fossilized Theodore Roosevelt's penis.
It's huge. It's super big. It's like average. It's like not big.
It's really big for a gay man.
It's really big for a fat old person. Average sized.
Oh, look. Fucking Trevor had to whip out the inhaler. Motherfucking lungs don't work right.
The dumb bitch news with Anchor Mateo.
Because I like to play with shit.
Go
Yeah,
ahead
yeah.
and read off the news, dumb bitch Mateo.
Well, we have 40,000 down, so
You didn't even say your name.
Kenny,
What is
say a name.
what is your character?
Come up with a character right now.
I don't. I don't wanna
Come
rip
on
the
with
bit off.
character?
Say a name. Say any name.
Motherfucker, I am a character.
Say a name. Just give any name. You are
Akira
blowing this hard.
Akira.
Just say
This is
any
why we
name
don't
from
give you
a character.
chances to riff.
From Akira. There's your fucking name.
That's a bad name. Try again.
It's a bad name.
Michael Mick doesn't exist.
You are fired.
Wow, what a faggot. Moving on.
24,
Go work
23,
at Fox News, you piece of shit.
sold to the man.
That's not a reporter. That's an auctioneer. Are you
Oh
stupid?
shit, you're right.
They are gayer than reporters.
You're here the reporters.
I've
This is-
never
this is
seen
good
an
content.
auctioneer that
Dude,
isn't
I
280
bust my
pounds
toe
plus.
man in the ass. This is Pete Daterson, and
What's your name again?
You're ruining
Nice.
the riff.
one last riff.
Hey, Pete Davidson.
Peter Davidson, Peter
Okay.
Dickinson, Dick Johnson,
He's Dick.
He's Dick.
Dick Richard Johnson.
Call me
Richard
Dick.
Dick Peter Johnson. There we go.
Gonna get dick down by Dick with his dick.
Triple D.
How's that dick taste by Dick? This dick was brought to you by Dick. Dick gets Dick.
If you could replace your nose with a big cock, would you?
No.
You have like an elephant's trunk on your face.
It's not-
Breaking
Elephant trunk,
news. Donald Trump just leaked Queen Latifah's picture of her ball sack.
Did you know that elephants masturbate by
Her
slamming
big giant black balls. Donald Trump just tweeted from the White House Twitter account.
Swinging black
Look
ball.
up.
The president just like that picture. I thought it was a nice picture of a beaver.
You're a nasty, dumb cumster slut.
You're killing this riff, man.
You're cum, subs dick.
Oh wait, fuck it.
Wow, that was a good one.
Breaking news. Caitlyn Jenner is Bruce Buffer again. Bruce Jenner again.
Yeah.
Bruce Buffer. Excuse me. What a fucking crazy twist that would be.
My name is Bruce. Last name Buffer.
Those you don't know, Bruce Buffer, he's the dude from
Came back
UFC that
strong.
yells, "It's time" before every fight.
Yeah.
So if Caitlyn Jenner was Bruce Buffer, that would be incredible.
Breaking news.
Stealing his
Elon Musk
identity.
teams up with Michael Reeves to create the world's first robot that
Shut
feels
up.
pain.
Shut up.
One day, Bruce Buffer isn't going to be the veteran voice of the Octagon
We
anymore.
are cutting everybody else's mics because they keep saying dumb shit.
There is nothing stupider.
There's
than
only
fucking
one
getting-
real reporter here, and that's me.
No. Bear with me.
Clint
bear with me.
McTivson.
Carter will get the kick out of this.
All right, so you know how you go to fucking Chuck E. Cheese, you go to fucking Disneyland. There is nothing more useless that I find more stupid than putting eyebrow functionality on a fucking animatronic. Because eyebrows are used to convey emotions, but robots don't understand emotions.
Yeah, but we do. That's why they're meant to transmit emotions to us, not to them.
That was the most pointless rant I've ever heard.
You just fucking Super Saiyan fucking 2. This is real quick. Imagine if you accidentally Super Saiyan 3'd while you were like fucking commenting your girlfriend, you just split her in half by accident.
That'd be
Oh,
fucking
you're
epic.
saying I suddenly turn Japanese or whatever the fuck they are, and my hair turns blonde.
Yeah, that's what happens with Saiyans. They go from being white to turning Japanese. That's how
No,
Super
I'm talking about
Saiyanism works.
being a red boy to being Japanese.
Ah,
Oh, that is the most racist shit yet. Despite the fact that how you named
Become
up the
smaller and much smarter.
Japanese men are only
Washing-
allowed to fuck Japanese women. That's the law.
Carter just said the most
It's
racist
like
shit since deciding
they're like
fucking...
American in fucking England like wall outlets. They're not the same plugins. They don't work.
Yeah, no, it's totally different voltage, amperage, whatever the
These
fuck.
Japanese men have the like 2x4 penises to fit inside the Japanese women's sideways vaginas.
Where did the sideways vagina ever come from? I never got
I
that.
don't know, but it's sick and I love it.
It's, yeah.
It's,
Let me tell you this. If
Remember in
it's-
junior high, we were always joking about sideways
Yeah.
Asian
It's
vaginas. I
because
was
they
like,
always
okay.
blur their shit out, so no one really knows.
Yeah, that's true. No person beyond an Asian person has ever seen in a Japanese or Asian vagina.
Yeah.
Nobody.
They're all censored. It's just all pixelated all the time.
That's how it looks in real life.
That's how it looks. That's just Asian vagina. You just can't get with that real shit. Any girlfriend that you say that I've seen her vagina, it's not pixelated. Nah, that ain't real shit. She's just a white chick with a mask.
When you pull your dick out, it says you need JavaScript or Adobe Flash Player to see it.
to run this. Damn it! I swear to fucking God, I've downloaded this. I swear to fucking God, I have this already.
My penis is
I've
not
uploaded this 30 fucking times.
to your hot box. What's that timer look like?
None of your business. It's my
I-
timer, and I am the keeper.
I just-
It's because Andre has appointment to go get pegged.
Job.
Getting pegged. Andre has to go get pegged by his mom.
What the do not fucking say that shit.
Big pegging.
Carter, I will pay you $5 if you can say tonight on Friday Night Live, Jay Leno gets fucked
No.
by Jeremy Renner.
I'm not saying that's stupid.
Tonight on Friday Night Live.
That's fucking stupid.
Who gets pegged by who?
It doesn't
Jay
matter.
Leno gets
We're
fucked
talking
by-
about two
gets
guys
pegged by
fucking,
Jeremy
so it's not
Renner.
even pegging.
Pegging.
It's just
No,
gay
he,
sex.
he puts on a strap on for a bigger dick.
That's fair.
It's white man.
Needs a bigger dick.
Like he's still doing the interview, but he's just getting railed by Jeremy Renner.
And everyone is laughing maniacally, and Jay Leno's like, you seen this? You heard about this? And he's just like thumbing over his back. Me getting fucked in the ass. You heard? You seen this?
Tonight at 3 o'clock, is Marvin the Martian actually black?
Is Mr. Popo racist? Like, if Mr. Popo's racist,
God
then
damn
what
it, dude.
the fuck-
I told you I am not black.
This is why we can't have good riffs.
Fuck you. This is why
So
you
I
should-
gotta say some shit that everybody knows that can be a joke about, and you gotta fucking say
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
said
yeah.
and change
You
it
say
to
this
an
shit,
extremely
right? And then
niche
the whole time-
audience.
halfway through the show, you like to throw me a thing like, "Yo, Andre, do a riff right now," and you know damn well I'm gonna fuck it out. It's like you set me up to fail. Like
No, I
Planned-
don't. I
like
keep
Planned
it
Parenthood, you
so
set me up-
like mainstream, so easy to hit, and you're like, I'm gonna hit this audience that maybe only 2 people know what I'm talking about.
You're like the fucking doctors that told the teen in teen pregnant, the pregnant teen in teen pregnancy, because that's what it is. You give her a bottle and you're like, "Hey, take 2 of these, call me in the morning," right? It's meant to kill the child, but doesn't work all the way. So you've set me up to fail.
What are you
come
talking
out
about?
dead. Shut the fuck
The
up.
fuck are you talking about?
You just.
You don't
I
go
try
to
to
a-
stay
first
with
off-
you.
You don't go to a doctor for Plan B. You go to fucking Kroger's or CVS.
No shit.
Off rip.
You can
walk
buy
in,
Plan
you
B
buy
from
that
fucking
off the
Walmart.
shelf. They don't even ask any questions. That's sick. It's
I try to stay with you, Mateo, to be like whether
Oh,
or not it's good.
no.
I feel like I give you your just deserves when you say something that is funny, but sometimes you just lose me, dog.
Here's the
Yeah.
Like
thing.
I don't know what you're talking about
When
anymore.
you try to make sense of me, you look like Delano. That's what you fucking look like when you try to make sense.
Again, saying shit that only appeals to maybe 3 people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have a fucking.
No, no,
Let's
no,
let's
no, no,
address
That's what
that
it's referring
no,
to.
hold on.
fucking character
Nobody else
that
can know what you're talking about, other than the people who are in that D&D group.
Know what the fuck we're talking about? Ain't that right? Yeah, look, knows
Don't
what's
say
up.
any names, you piece of shit.
Yeah, for now on, this podcast is just going to talk about what we
Except
do
for
on
our friend Bjorn,
Saturdays.
we can say his name.
Yeah,
we can say
Bjorn.
Bjorn.
Yeah,
What about
Bjorn
Weird Al? Can we
Forgensen.
talk about Weird Al?
yeah, we're friends with Weird Al Yankovic, the 50-year-old
You think if
musical
I was
artist.
friends with Rita Al, I'd be friends with you?
Trevor, you're frozen. Is everything okay?
You're all frozen for me.
He's not
That's
frozen.
not good. His power might have gone out again.
No, it's not out.
He's just standing
You're
still.
all frozen for me.
Okay. Gonna keep. I mean, I'm not recording, so.
Trevor. Yeah, there you go. See, look at that. See,
Yeah, we go.
Suck my dick.
Mike just
Okay, buddy?
Yeah,
hand
you
over
guys are all frozen for
fucking
me.
beard.
It was just a little fuck up. It's all good.
Your internet was cutting out a bit, buddy.
I don't give a shit. It recorded fine for me.
Hello?
It's doing it
And that's
again.
the episode.
That's not good,
Suck our
'cause I'm
dicks.
not recording.
Happy Thanksgiving and fuck off. See you next week.